Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with me at MIDI. Yes, so we are still hunting one of those people, this suspicious character. And there's also a couple just common thugs out here, I think, where we have to defeat them for a chantry quest. So we just do that.
Shall be done.
Like this, and the last one in that group. That's good. So we saved one civilian. There's another hired goon group. Do they have a mage? They have a mage. And there's some mana clashing, please. Resisted. Ah, that's bad. Okay, so let's focus down the leader with Marrow of Slaying. There we go.
Very well.
I think he did the AoE burst shot.
That's how it's done. Brilliant.
Okay, got all of that. There's more hired or thugs down there. Can do a scatter shot.
It has begun.
Okay, now my sidekicks start shooting. Alright. So yes, I'm quite happy with the way the characters developed in terms of power. Whereas in the beginning I thought it was more or less... I felt a bit powerless as an archer, but it developed nicely into that beast of damage. Oh, another cat. Can we grab the cat? Okay. And the last one. And, oh, there's more. Let's get a scatter shot on them. That didn't work because he died when I scatter shot him. Okay, frozen lightning, some money, and a freeze bomb. So apparently the quest with the...
Anders, the comparison between my family and mages, it's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
Okay. They don't like each other too much right now, do they? Oh, also I said we should probably work with the gifts, right? So there are a couple of gifts that I think need to go to Nathaniel, namely all the How labeled gifts, like a bell collar. Who would like a kitten and a bell collar? Anyways, let's see. There's the How bow. Probably goes to him.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Okay, so that might give us a special bow for him. Yeah, well, it's yours now.
Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Did he just swap out his bow? So he has How Bow, tier 9. Oh, nice, 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 tier 9. So he had Misery before, I think. Yep, I equipped Misery on him. So, Rapid Aim, both of those have that. I have +3 damage and 4 attacked and ranged critical chance. But honestly, I'm not sure if it's better than Misery. What do I wield? I mean, I have damage, rapid aim, 10 ranged critical and armor penetration. I think Misery might be better than the How Bow. Although the +3 damage, that's kind of the wild card on this. How much does this affect overall performance? I think I'll just keep the How Bow for now and see how it performs. If I'm not happy, I can go and fall back on Misery. But yes, we do have more gifts that are for him, like the... no, Christoph's Mementos, probably not for him. That kind of sounds like we will get Christoph at some point for recruitment. But Delilah Howe's letter probably is for him.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
And the rest I'm not too sure. But that's 2 slots that we have gained again, respectively 1, because on one of them we got an item back. So yes, Aiden.
Any luck with the smugglers?
Well, there's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I will investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Sounds good. Don't freeze on me, game. Let's put down a quick save here. Yes, let's go to that house then.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
Okay, they're still supporting us. We can't pick up the cat. There's the shady character that's guarding stuff. Okay, you're not friendly anymore then. That's okay. Accidentally killed him with the scatter shot. It's too bad that the fragments only fly out after you have hit. So if you kill the target in one shot, there will be no mass stunning. But yeah, there's the key. Don't assume we have to go back, we just go right into the hideout. And in here we have, well, a nice little cavern and the smuggler leader. Perhaps we can come to an agreement that they don't do too much bad stuff, no price driving and stuff. We'll see. So, looks to be friendly, so we'll just go up here and loot things first.
Shall be done.
Mild lure for trap making. Interesting. And blank vellum. So they're not unfriendly yet. They're not yet unfriendly. That's a nice cough around here. So that's with locksmith tools. Interesting. With access to the sea and everything. Let's just loot the smuggler's cache.
Heard about you.
Nimble boots. What were those? Stamina. Okay. Crow's shield.
You were given some.
I shall do it.
We are almost full again. That's not good.
My boy's trouble, weren't you?
Oh.
Well,
Oh. Hello everyone. Guess you guys want some scattershot. And possibly an arrow slaying as well. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate. And I'm full. Let's throw away these bombs. I don't need them. And we can also throw away trap. I'm not going to use that. He only had gold.
It shall be done.
Some coins. Death root, okay. Can't go over to the ship, but I see a toy box. Has that been there all the time?
Very well.
Toy chariot. Ah, how nice. And the dagger. Who could like a toy chariot? I mean, there's one thing. Let's just put down a save real quick, not that I screw it up. One thing I think might be for Anders, and that's the golden earring. Because he wears an earring, right? So that might be for him.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Yeah, it was for him. Good. And we just venture forth, I guess. And I'm assuming we come out in the city at the locked door. Oh no, of course, in the inn. Right, they wanted me to open that passage, that's correct. Yeah, so... Don't think... Note fragment. What's that doing? Item received. It's a quest item. Note fragment. I'll have to read up on quests at some point to see what we have to actually do. Any new beggar? Blight orphans again. 50 silvers, yeah, can do. Moonshine for the children. A moonshine. Get us some moonshine, alright. And Sermon of Justinia. Okay, just need some book for them. The donation we can do.
I shall do it.
What? Again? 2 sovereigns to buy pillows as well as a bottle of the inn's finest brandy to keep them warm. I do have that. Well, perhaps we'll have to come back, go outside and come back
What can I
again.
get for you, friend?
What do you have? I need to sell some stuff. Like these daggers. And now that we have misery left over, I don't think I'll need... Ah. Well, Fallen Dean's Reach surely is outclassed by Chastened Arm and Misery. And this one has 12.6 damage versus 10.8. But it doesn't have rapid aim. Yeah, let's just sell the Chastened Arm. This one has rapid aim, and if the damage makes a difference, then the house bow is definitely the better choice. And if not, then I'll swap out for Misery. Trickster's Gloves, 3 dexterity, 4 attack. That's quite good. And the whole Trickster set will give me spell and talents cost less to activate. I'll have to look into that if that's not something useful. The clothes surely aren't useful, and that brings me down to 118 out of 118. So let's go outside. We'll come back later for the donation. So any handbills? Don't think
As you
so.
say.
Keep the place clean. I think we'll have to go inside the chantry. Well, actually, can we...
All men are the work of our...
Okay, looks like we... Ooh, 20 gold. Wow. Not bad, not bad.
I will pray for you, Commander.
So we dealt with the command... Ah, Sermons of Justinia, it's there, it's right there. So we can get that. Never mind me stealing from the
Have you
church.
delivered your annual tithe to the chantry, sir?
Yeah, just grabbed my part.
I shall do it.
Alright, so we have the book. What do we need for the donations? A bottle of the inn's finest brandy. That's what they need. They need brandy. But that doesn't sound like children. They don't need brandy. That's just some scam someone is running.
What can I do for you, friend?
What do you have? Do you have any brandy? Is that a bottle of the inn's finest brandy? Okay. There we go. Ah, that's no orphans. Oh, actually we can check at the chantry board if there's new quests. Oh, there is. Donation of poultices. 5 potent poultices. We should have that right with us. 5. Yeah, we have 5.
Repent.
There we go. Quest complete. No money for us. Anyways, we've done quite a bit of stuff in the city, and I think it's time to go out into the world once more and see what we can do there. We don't have any companion quests anymore, but a lot of other stuff. So main plot, let's see. Darkspawn, trade route, vending wood. Witcher's Keep. Ah, we freed the girl, yes. We have found steel, I think. We have to go back to clear out more of the stuff at some point, more of the basement. We have to persuade merchants to come and trade at the keep. Perhaps we'll have to go and do some trade. How would we go about doing the trade? Kendrick perhaps would be the one to talk to.
It is so
No,
good to see.
Mervis?
You're back. Have you any news?
No. So I'm assuming we probably have to do the quest first to open trade, and then they will come back. Something like that.
Anything to report?
Smugglers will no longer
The
trouble
city
you.
of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, and we got a bit of money and quest complete. I think we'll put down a quick save here. And don't worry, I'm putting down a regular save in between episodes now, so I don't lose too much progress if I decide to do a quest differently again in the future. Okay, lots of stuff has opened up. So there's Old Stark's farm. There's the Witcher's Keep. We have been to these two places. There's Knotwood Hills, Black Marsh, and the Wending Woods. Okay, that's the nobles that are plotting against me. I think I'll go there first. After we have dealt with the nobles that are plotting against us, we'll probably go quickly to Vigil's Keep and then over to the Vending Woods. At least that's the plan right now. So this farm looks more or less like the other one we have been to. Just that the other one was quite empty. This one hopefully is not.
Back!
Good work.
Okay, we killed a couple of them. And that's apparently it for them. So, level up. Let's see what we can do. I'd say 2 dexterity, 1 cunning. That sounds not too bad. And here we just... Oh, we are now at the level where we can get the master rune crafting. That sounds good. Especially because... Well, I'd have to look into the recipes and stuff, but we can go quite high with the master rune crafting. And as for skills, well, I have all that I want, so I'm not sure what I would get. Weak points, perhaps? I don't know. Something like that. And Anders has also a level up. We give you actually 3 magic because you already have quite a bit of willpower. So I think magic needs to catch up first. As for specializations, I don't know. Shapeshifter, probably not. Battle Mage. Health regeneration in combat. 2 spell power. So that would give me 2 magic at least. So I think that's a useful skill to have. Just having 2 magic. Stat. What would the Battle Mage get? Sustained, draining aura, thrives in the heat of combat, creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. Each time an enemy is drained, the spell consumes a small amount of the Battle Mage's mana. Okay. Then we have Hand of Winter. Battle Mage releases a burst of intense cold, damaging nearby enemies as well as freezing them, unless they pass a physical check. Stoic, passive. The Battle Mage has learned to harness pain and transform it into power, restoring mana whenever the mage suffers damage. Now that sounds like something interesting. Whenever we are damaged, we get mana, although you can always drink mana potions, but will automatically generate mana that we can then use again to heal. And Elemental Chaos. Battle Mage creates a field of chaotic swirling energy that continuously harms nearby enemies with damage from each of the elements in turn for as long as the spell is active. Consumes mana rapidly. So that sounds like a build where you can just rush in, get the Elemental Chaos up, freeze everyone, and then chop chop chop. Something like that. But yes, let's work on the lightning tree until we have Tempest, so we can at least lay down the big AoEs again on him. Apart from that, I don't know. They are not hostile. Lord Guy. Oh, they are hostile. Okay. Well, I guess we deal with it as we used to deal with those things. With some stunning, some walking back, some burst shot. Sounds good.
Very well.
And there we go. Is that all of them? Health potion. a regular old longsword, and a ruby, 2 rubies and 8 gold. That's not bad. So has that been all the conspirators? Were they even conspirators? Or did we just kill some innocent... Well, although they wouldn't talk to us. So I'm guessing it's fine that we dealt with them the way we did. Yeah, so back to Witcher's Keep, I guess. Tell everyone that we have done some quests and, well, stuff. So there's... Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, back here we found the housekeeper or whatever it was, where we could gain Nathaniel's quest.
You're back. You need anything?
Let's see your shop, please.
Of course.
Apparently that ore that I picked up hasn't been for you. Has it? Well, at least it's not in the inventory anymore. Or, well, in the key items probably. But yes, a longsword we need. We don't need that. And even crossbow don't need that. Here I'll have to see what we'll keep and what not. Well, crow shield, probably not. Then here we probably also need to clean up at some point, but I don't think I'll need to do that right now. I'll have to read up on which gifts go to whom, and apart from that, that's that.
Forcing me to come to this dreadful turnip keep? Oh.
So why are these chests refilled? Did I not pick them clean last time? Or I think they might just be regenerating chests, so we get new stuff every time we come here. Is that it? Because I don't remember them having these things in them last time. And I know I went in this area because I met the guy for Nathaniel's quest. So not sure what that's all about.
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you.
That's very good. So I have
You're
some
back.
more stuff
You
to
need any-
sell.
Ah.
Like this dagger, this mace, and this longbow. Can have that. So, Dworkin
I
Glavenok.
emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Still repairing, that's good.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished.
Still clearing, that's good. So let's see what we have in the castle.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Seems like your father didn't remember that.
Maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
Yeah, but why did he join when there was no Blight back then?
There isn't a Blight now either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Alright, we'll do that. Nice talk. Yes, so personal storage. Exactly. So the sword can go in. Sword can go in. Misery. Oh, well. Now let's put this optics in for now. Here, all the heavy armor. I don't need the heavy armor right now, so I can put that into the storage as well. As soon as we get another companion, we'll have to go back, but that's okay, I think. And that stuff we keep for now. Okay, so Nathaniel.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Alright, that's what you're doing. Anders.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Once you're a warden, there's no going back.
Irrevocable, huh? Does that mean nobody ever leaves the Wardens?
Well, you can wander around and, I guess, do your thing, but in the end you're still a warden. Yeah, you can leave, but you'll be tainted forever.
You can run, but you can't hide? I think I've heard that before. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
Well, 7?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
Ah, we know who likes the cat now. Why didn't you take it with you?
It wasn't mine. Just a mouser that hung around the tower. A vicious little tabby. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. Oh, I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
Okay, yes, now we know who gets the cat. Anders, you get a new cat. Where's the cat? There's the cat.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps.
Well, he can stay at the keep.
I suppose.
Got him from
I'll
here
keep him
anyways.
just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Okay, okay. Is that an item now? I don't know. Well, anyways, since he has a kitty, he probably needs a bell collar as well.
Shouldn't have.
And that's that for them. Oh, Sir Pounce-a-Lot. This item has a unique power. What does it do? I don't know. Might read up on that, but now we have Sir Pounce-a-Lot in our inventory.
Should we get a move on?
And no talking here, that's fine by me.
Commander.
Don't think
Good day, Commander.
anything with him as well.
Commander.
That's okay. And
I'm here to serve, Commander.
okay,
Very well,
nothing
Commander.
new. Not that I could see. But there was a daughter ransomed, freed Eileen, was headed home. Her father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep. Ah, he may write to me. And the mail comes in through the guard at the entrance, right? So, right here.
Commander.
Any messages?
Give me a moment.
Bensley's gratitude. I write you in full heart. My beloved Eileen speaks endlessly of your prowess and ample virtues. Please accept these sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance. There we go. Quest complete. 10 sovereigns. Okay, one less quest on the list. So I'd say I will end it here for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day and bye.